CTO of a startup. It was just kind of flatlined for a bit, and I knew I'd just be doing the same thing for a few years if I didn't make a change. Found Tim like most people did, looking for some LinkedIn resume help. Hadn't interviewed really for 20 years, just kind of went, when can you start, job to job, and just went to the next level. Just realized if I'm gonna make a change, I need to put my money where my mouth is and do it. You know, I got a family, I got kids going to school and stuff like that. Lots of good reasons not to make a change. So, you know, I decided I need some encouragement, need some positivity. I need to go. And so now, you know, my role is really a director of engineering. It's a smaller team, but I'm taking a comparable role in a growing company, and a director of engineering, but there's no CTO, so I'm the guy. I was traveling a lot, and I was busy, and I was just kind of doing it haphazardly. So I knew if I didn't have some accountability that I needed a coach. I needed a coach to get that next level. So I can meet deadlines, I can do that. You know, I needed somebody that said, did you interview for jobs? Are you positive? I was going to meet with a group of people every week and wanted to be able to say that I did something. If you want to get somewhere, you got to travel with people that are going to the same place. My deal might be a little different because I wasn't like desperate. I was kind of burnt out, but I wasn't, you know, it was time for a change. Yeah, I thought for sure I was gonna, I got a bunch of interviews, right? And I'm coming home off, you know, in retrospect is the prep before the interview is really important. Like, don't spend a whole day at Amazon when you got in at 11 the night before, you know, stuff like that. The staying positive of the group and the practice, you know, the idea of practice. What are you gonna say? How do you respond? Being ready, having, you know, someone in the group practice interview me, was being accomplishment driven and data driven and event driven. And I'm just really glad I didn't get the job at Amazon. That was my very first interview. We just went right through the process. And then, like I told you, I hadn't prepped, but I hadn't, one of the best I think is write down all the things. I think you even had this that I feel uncomfortable about, but I missed one, which was I had to lay people off last year ago. And I didn't have a good story for it. So they asked me how many people did I manage, and I hemmed and hawed. Who doesn't know when you have less than 20 people on your team, every exact count? And I'm sure I came across as dishonest, when in reality I should have just been straight up. And yeah, my next interview I was straight up with it, and I got choked up a little bit, and the gal almost got choked up too. And I was just I'm sorry, they're just good people, and they all have great jobs now, but it was hard. And you know, I want to be the type of leader that's growing a team, that's helping deliver the bottom line of the business. That I can do it, but I want to be so profitable we don't ever have to. Do you follow up on your investments? So for me, I knew if I spent that money, I would follow up. I would make action, and you know what I was doing wasn't working. Yeah, and some things are just discipline. I don't know whoever made up that 21 days make it a habit, but it's to get help. If you haven't done something for a while, you're going, well, I mean, even you know what you're doing, and you're going to a conference on business, right? I better go get somebody that helps me interview. I've interviewed people.